Alright everyone, welcome back to another video of The Dimensionalist. Having to make a video in like a month or so, so often a month, a video a month. I won't try to do that, so make one a week, every so often. But I'm here for another video about 12 strands of DNA. I've been working on my other YouTube channel, since I'm a rapper, Major League Rapping. And check me out at majorleaguerapping.com if you want to see me rap. It's another aspect of myself and personality, other than being a dimensionalist. Now check this out. 12 strands of DNA to access it instantly. Instead of focusing, rising to Kundalini is of course the process of accessing 12 strands of DNA. If you have 12 strands of DNA, you have a higher dimensional matrix of reality, higher state of consciousness. You're able to operate more in the fourth, fifth, and sixth dimensions instantly. So what I wanted to say was that two ways to instantly unlock through sound, the voice, and the throat chakra 12 strands of DNA, and instantly have the 12 strands of DNA, and also a prayer asking if you want to ask a dimensional ET to Octurians. Octurians can assist with integration of 12 strands of DNA, ascension processing, and stuff, and on the Ashtar command. So I'm gonna discuss those things right now. Okay, one, to unlock all 12 strands of DNA on every layer can be the names of God. I'm gonna post a link on what those names of God are. There's specific names of God in the Hebrew text that are pronounced a certain way that give a layer of the DNA and a higher state of consciousness and the spirituality of the 12 strands of DNA in the physical vehicle. And that'll be on the links down below, so y'all go ahead and check that out. It's awesome information. And those names of God, if you remember all 12 of those names of God, you access all 12 layers of information of DNA strands. So now the other way to unlock the Kundalini instantly, the access to 12 strands of DNA, because I believe that when you have awakened the Kundalini, you actually have 12 strands of DNA, is by the Kundalini Shakti sounds. And the Sanskrit letters, and each syllable representing and being the petals. Each petal has a, in the chakra centers there's a petal, and each of those petals has a syllable you say, and then there's a master sound for that chakra that unlocks everything instantly, and that is the chakra sounds, Kundalini chakra sounds. And I got that illustration and those letters and that information from the book, the complete illustrated book of yoga, by Shiva Sananda. I'm not too sure on the author's name because the guru's names are so complex and long, and they're blessed with such a holy name. It's hard to pronounce Hindu names correctly without incorrect information being provided about their name. So the Kundalini Shakti letters, and also prayers to Octurians for 12 strands of DNA integrated into the etheric vehicle and then transferred to the physical vehicle, and for those two to merge, and ask for light integration and ascension processing before you go to sleep. That's when you go to sleep, meditate, pray, bring in light through your crown chakra, where the highest spiritual information enters the physical vehicles through the crown chakra. And that also, and ask be taken aboard Ashtar spaceship, focus, breathe, golden orb around the body, ask for ascension processing, and use the violent flame of Saint Germain, and that will, and the seventh ray for transmutation of the physical vehicle, and also thinking to unlock the chakras, the energy centers also, because you're also accessing a specific point in your physical body to have those 12 strands of DNA, is to remember, drink water, bathe with only water, herbal soaps only on the body, herbal things on your hair, teeth, notes, stuff approved by the FDA. Cleanse the body, take emergency, quick take a pack of that. If you're going on a spiritual journey, eat once a day, very small bowl like the Hindus do, awaken the Kundalini. And another thing about awakening to have a higher state of consciousness open in the chakra centers is to think towards the future. Think towards the future in spiritual faith, and the future unlocks the the chakra center easier than thinking and worried about the past, because then you're closing the chakra. That's also what I learned from the book Beyond Ascension by Joshua David Stone. And he says that when you're in the present, that brings the chakra in its medium center. The middle part of the chakra is stable, and then when you have faith towards the future and your upbringing and your perspective on the future and positivity, you start to unlock all the energy in the chakra center. So you can utilize all these different things and definitely have your 12 strands of DNA instantly. Positivity, love, and light. You want to increase your light quotient. The 12 strands of DNA, like I just discussed. I'll go review of everything I just discussed now. Names of God. Just every layer of all 12 strands of DNA. Kundalini Shakti letters from the complete illustrated book of yoga. And asking the Arcturians and Ashtar command for 12 strands of DNA. Asking Metatron. Asking the 12 archangels for the integration of 12 strands of DNA, and to be safely transferred from the etheric vehicle, integrated in the etheric vehicle, and transferred to the physical vehicle for those 12 strands of DNA from the etheric vehicle. And keep that in mind, everyone. I'm trying to make the video quick, so it's not as long as my other videos, but I wanted to, like I said, I've been gone from the Dimensionalist, that I wanted to, show up again and say, yes, Dimensionalist still exists. I'm still here, and I've been working on my other YouTube channel, Major League Rapping. Check out MajorLeagueRapping.com. Beyond to know I'm a rapper. It's another aspect of my life. I like rapping, express myself through words and stuff. Words are powerful. Words, just like the Kundalini Shakti sounds, the names of God things. Integrate that into raps. Make like a rap song that has like some sounds, tempos, and stuff of chakras, and then talk about chakras, energy centers, we people in higher states of consciousness while rapping and stuff, and put names of God in it that people like subconsciously programmed. Obviously, I want to not deceive people in an evil way, but in a good way deceive them. Program their subconscious so they have higher states of consciousness, that they're love and light. And it'd be cool. You listen to a song and you're automatically programmed, and all the stuff that you start to listen to, your music and stuff. That's where you would get a good vibe for music. So I was thinking, hell, that's good. I just thought about that, making a song that has names of God, me rapping about certain stuff, bringing people into perspective on ascension processing, the physical vehicle going to etheric substance, where the orbital spin of electrons is rotating in front of the nuclei, and the matter is less dense there. So that's basically all I want to discuss. And we, of course, become crystalline structure in the fifth dimension. And, of course, it's real, people. We're made from carbon matter of Earth. And it's 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons can be converted into the perfect crystalline structure matched to the etheric grid in the fifth dimension. Other than that, hell, remember, I'm a dimensionalist. Y'all take care. Peace.